Good evening, everybody, and welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. For most of you, this is halfway through the week. For me, it is a countdown to my Friday tomorrow. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, well, I thought I posted that out of an abundance of caution because I was dealing with work stuff. Ember, welcome back. It is good to see you. I am glad that you enjoyed your vacation, though. I'm glad that you enjoyed your vacation. Tuna is okay. Tuna is literally sitting on my hand right now. It's not really stupid work. Gonna make low beef stew tomorrow. Ooh, it's too warm for beef stew here. It's too warm for it. I would love it, but it is a little bit too warm for that kind of a meal. I think I might make tandoori chicken this weekend. Yeah, second. I'm working on reconnecting bar raiders. Well, while that's doing that, uh, oh, well, yeah, they are 100%. But the thing is like for me, stews have always been a cold weather food, and like um I can't do I can't with the heck is going on here? Link. There we go. There we go. What's up, paper? Guys, welcome in. Yeah, the thing with stews, as I love stew, don't get me wrong. I will make a beef stew, venison stew, you name it. I will make stew. I do love it, but for me, it's a colder weather. Like what we used to call it, what we would call filling was stick to your ribs. Like it was a stick to your ribs kind of meal, and it was one you had during winter or rain or cold weather. Now, I mean, honestly, with the way the weather's been here in California, it wouldn't be hard to make a stew again, but it's just a little too warm for me. Chris, welcome in, man. How you doing? I hope that you're doing well. Um, we're gonna be playing Diablo. Excuse me, Diablo 4 tonight. I ate really fast, so that way I wasn't too late. I had a work thing that I had to deal with. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. These things happen, and we're here. We're gonna play Diablo 4. We're gonna have some fun. We're trying to trick to make a beef stew for Juneteenth, especially with the rain lately. Like, see, you guys have been getting. The thing is, though, Marcus, is it's like the you guys are getting rain, but it's hot. I can't eat stew on a hot day. It's like it's funny because like one of the things like I love pho. I love pho. Pho is like one of my favorite things. Like I will go devour a giant bowl of pho at a Vietnamese place. They eat pho in the middle of summer when it's hot, and it's a very hot soup. I'm like, why are you eating it? And they say that it makes you feel cooler. Or it makes it feel cooler. And I'm just like, no. See, I'd eat that in the middle of winter. That's when I eat that. I keep getting a Grubhub ad that has a meal with 3 tacos featured in it. Now, I've never had a good experience with Grubhub, so I ironically got 3 tacos from a local place via DoorDash. See, I've had worse experiences with DoorDash. DoorDash has been the problem child for me. Grubhub, not so much. DoorDash, yes. Or DoorDash, yes. DoorDash literally claimed they delivered my order and never delivered it. It's hot when the rain goes away, but it's broken out of the but it hasn't broken out of the 70s with the rain. See, the 70s is still too warm for me for stew. That's just me personally, though. That's like it's probably learned behavior from growing up. Like, I wouldn't have biscuits and gravy in the middle of summer, but on a cold morning after coming back from hunting, biscuits and gravy was like, yes, let's have that. It's totally. I know it's totally a it's totally. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Thursday, June 12 a.m. to 3. Oh, okay. At least it's not. Yeah, that's. What do I eat in hot weather? Barbecue. I mean, literally, like, everything that I'm making. I mean, here in California, it's almost always warm, but we had a lot of cool weather this year that let me cook inside, and it wasn't that bad. And I made stews, I made sauces, I made, hearty stuff in the Dutch oven. But, that's fair, Marcus. But, during the hot weather, like, I cook outside a lot. I cook a lot of light and simple stuff. That's nutritious, that's calorie dense, that's good for me, but it's easy to digest and doesn't sit super heavy in my stomach on a hot day. Because, like, it's one thing in the wintertime to eat a big meal and be like, oh, I'm stuffed, and then you could just chill and relax. It's another thing to be like, oh, I'm stuffed and it's 100 freaking degrees out. I'm good. You got sunburn working in my mom's backyard. Backyard today was cutting grass, clearing weeds between her paving. It was, yeah, you can have that. It was not that, like, hold on, I've got to see this now. So let's see, 33 C's, I forget what this is to Fahrenheit. Yeah, you had 91 degrees. We had, I want to say we had 20. It was 20 Celsius for us today. That's what I want to say. I can't guarantee that 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Also, look at how badass this helmet looks. Just look at how freaking cool that thing looks. I love it. It looks like one of the immortals from the 300. And this armor. Like, I just love the look. And there's the wolf pup with a crossbow sticking through his head. Because clipping. Alright, we're gonna get into the game. We're gonna get in here and we're gonna kill. I'm still downing my soda from dinner because my wife was nice enough to go pick me up food. We were at the dog park. I get a call. Oh, there's a problem at work. Get home. She went and got me food while I got on the call. Fortunately, we got it resolved pretty quickly. But I had like very little time to throw food down my face and get on here. Like, the costuming in this is so freaking good. Look at that sword. Look at the sword he's got. I wish I could get a better, like, look at that, but... Oh, I kinda can. Yeah, look at this sword. Look at that. That thing just looks so freaking cool. It's the skull and steel of encircling blades. Yes, carry you on my back. No. You're a full-grown person now. You can walk. I'm sticking to it. You can walk. I'm gonna go over there because we didn't expose that little bit. We've explored everything else, but we're missing, like, there's obviously, like, things that we've missed. So tonight might be a little bit of exploring before we finish off the final quest, because I know we're real close. We're real close to the end of Act 1, but I want to see about getting Lilith statues and side quests and tchotchkes, oh my. I love how the gear looks in this game. I absolutely love how the gear looks. It looks so... They did so well with this. There is... Okay, there's kind of... Oh, that's still that's a Fractured Peaks area I haven't discovered yet. Feral person, okay? I'm gonna download that one again. I'll download that game again, but I got frustrated playing it.
This place is overrun.
You are small, that's true. Oh. It's the final stronghold! It's the final stronghold! We had not done this. We're gonna go kill it. We're gonna do the stronghold. See, okay, so here's the thing, like, I just felt like that whole thing was too much, my problem with Hunt Call of the Wild was that it was just too much, I want to say that it was like, okay, I just finished a hunt, what do I do now? Excuse me. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to, like, what am I supposed to do to attack and kill that thing? Because it's just, oh, you know what, that might be it.
I'm not ready. Need more time.
I switched from the Necromancer. I tried the Necromancer for a couple of nights, but I switched over to the Rogue. Yeah, I like the Necromancer's good. Don't get me wrong. I was enjoying the Necromancer, but the Rogue is one that I really wanted to play, and like literally got over the thing real quick. The Rogue, the Necromancer's cool, but the Necromancer's fun, don't get me wrong, and summoning pets is cool and everything, but this guy is just like, I was, the one stronghold, the Goatman stronghold, I was having a real hard time with that one, and literally wrecked it in this one. Wrecked it with this guy. It just, this guy just shreds everything. Like, watch this. I'm gonna get everybody lined up.
Need more time.
Yeah, yeah.
I need more energy. I'm not ready.
What's up, Judo? I'm doing good. How you doing? Welcome in. They buffed the druid a bit. You know, they needed to buff the two that they really needed to buff the most was the barbarian and the druid. Both of those felt really lackluster. I mean, honestly, every character feels kind of meh. Spiritus Expatriates, first of all, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? I hope that you had a good Wednesday. Or if it's Thursday for you already, happy Thursday. The rogue is a blast. This build that I've got going for the rogue just slices and dices everything. This is a lot of fun. The rogue is 10 out of 10, a blast. Okay, where am I? Like, there's stuff that I'm missing here. What's up, Helena? How is it going? Like, I'm trying to figure out, it says Purgative Vampiric Corruption. I can't kill this thing. Oh, you know what? Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I get what I gotta do. I get how this works. Let me find out. Is it, okay. I gotta... Necro's okay. Necro's okay. It's just that, like, if you run out of corpses, in almost every build, if you run out of corpses, you're hosed. Like the thing with the necromancer is if you get into a spot where you can't generate more corpses, you get really overwhelmed quickly, and even your basic skill, like, you've got to have kind of a balance of summoning and decently damaging skills that you can use at range. Because otherwise, like, mine, if I go back to my Necro, I'd probably have to change out his skeleton summons to have the defensive guys just to be more viable, because the ones that I was using, yeah, they create a whole bunch of corpses, but they're also squishy. And that's the problem that I was running into in that one stronghold. Okay. So I know how to destroy this thing now. I've got to find the thingies. And that's a technical term, by the way. I'm calling them thingies. I've got to find where the corruption pustule things are. So, like, over here.
Need more time.
I don't think there's one. There is one up here. See, look at this. They tried to hide it from me. Oh, that set them free?
They don't have enough energy. I need more time.
Yeah, the pustules. They're thingies. The pustules are thingies. And you can't tell me otherwise. Okay, that's a slidey thingy. That's a slidey. At least, do you want to do classes are less this skill or go home and more evenly spread out? Yeah, like, you can make, well, yes and no.
Need more time. I'm not ready yet.
See, I think that I think that the rogue is one class that definitely feels like you can balance it between melee and ranged. Others, not so much in some cases. You know what? I do agree, though. I do think that one thing that I think about, like, looking at this... Hold on, let me kill these guys. One thing I think that this does do a little bit better of is it does have a little bit more of a feel of... there are character classes, or there are character builds that are stupidly OP, but you can make almost any build stupidly OP if you spend the time feeding it out right. Like, you could do a little bit more play your own way. D2 Druid, I focus on pure damage output, and he's insane at killing enemies, just don't get cornered. Yeah. Oh, well, that's one thing that I think that they've done with Diablo 4 that I like, is that they've made passive stuff matter. They've made passives really matter in this. Oh, look at that thing.
The cathedral. That must be the source.
Yeah, see, like in D2, and in D2, pet summoning Druid was actually the way to go. Like, it's the same. It was the same way with Necro. It was the same with Necro. You basically created a skeleton army, and then went to war with that skeleton army. Okay, I gotta find where the pustule thing is for this, because it is not showing up here. Where is it? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they did, to be honest. I would not be surprised at all if Blizzard charged for more, for character slots. Okay, so there's a tendril. Druid and Necro and D2 were literally middle management. They really were. They really were just middle management. You're not wrong about that. They were literally meant to be pet summoning classes. Just like, I mean, honestly, people did it and it became overdone, but the assassin, everybody found out, oh, if I build traps with my assassin, I'm golden. So that's what they did. Welcome back, Ember. I just made him pop. Okay, now we could go... That was gruesome. No problem, man. Good to see you, 2015. Happy hump day to you, bro. Oh, why am I doing this? You know what I still haven't done, though? I still haven't gone back and repaired my gear after that one death. I still haven't repaired my gear after that death. I have to say, all downhill from here, right? What's up, Ryan? Welcome in. I have to say this was probably the most fun stronghold so far. Not because it was much different or any more challenging than the others. I mean, it had a little bit of things to make it more interesting, but I liked it because vampires. Totally 100% because vampires. And this is the first time they've really introduced vampires to Diablo. Got to see all the morsels today? What do you mean you got to see all the morsels? Do tell. See, I don't use poison trap. I like this one though. It's not right. It's like this is great, but this is still better. What about this? More damage, but... Now I see what you mean by... Now I see what you mean by morsels. See, all this stuff is cool, but... My gear's got better perks on it. That's what makes it hard for me to be like, yeah, let's just switch over to that. Oh, come on. Random, hit. Swift Slayer is close to completion. Ooh, we got another sword. What does this one do? When a Dark Shroud shadow would be removed, you trigger an explosion around yourself that deals 120 shadow damage. There we go. Was that doing a weapon? That's overpower damage. Ultimate skill damage. Ultimate skill. Oh, basic skill damage. There we go. Mooses, elk had a small car, yaks, Highland cows, chimkins with chimkin froze. Oh, a chunky piggy. That sounds like a fun day. That actually sounds like a pretty fun day. I worked I thought I was off of work, and then work called again. So that was my day, but we're here. That's the important part. We made it through. Tomorrow is my Friday. Friday is the charity stream, which is going to be an absolute riot because we're going to be playing American Truck Simulator all day, yelling at traffic, and the shenanigans will be real. I guarantee that.
I'm not ready.
Ooh. What is this? Oh, that's an entrance to a thingy. The weekend is closer. In my case, it starts after tomorrow. Also, I got the hot sauce and I got my trucker cap in today. Trucker cap says I pee in pools. It's very apropos. Welcome back, Ember.
I need more time. I need more time.
I love the fact that computer has 34 seconds of update. Isn't that nice? It's my Friday off, plus yeah, that's the man I'll go put in overtime on this Friday. Dude, cross your fingers that you don't have to do Friday overtime, so that way you can come play American Truck Simulator with us. And I also have Juneteenth off. I have Monday off as well. So it is literally a 4-day weekend for me. It's a 4-day weekend, and I'm happy about that. Should have heard the inner dialogue with a fat bunny and the two gigantic tom turkeys. Inner dialogue was, how am I going to cook them? That's the inner dialogue. Admit it. Admit it.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
You're looking at it, looking at that fat bunny. Oh, roast rabbit. Cook, where's my Hassenpfeffer?
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready.
There's like nothing up here. I'm just trying to get over to this other spot. Stay away from me. Quit following me. One of my other family members said he'd look great on my table this fall, and the couple next to us. Yeah. The Belgian hair that eyeballs my crops is a different matter, and one I can't. Yeah, there you go. You have a honey saffron recipe waiting for that one rabbit. Why do I picture Rye dressed like Elmer Fudd and this rabbit is Bugs Bunny? Like, Rye just out there be very, very quiet. I'm hunting this rabbit. Except I think Rye's gonna get the rabbit. That's the difference. Rye will get the rabbit.
Need more time.
Dude, we have a gopher. We have a gopher in my backyard that I needs to yeah. Yeah. All right. I keep forgetting to actually level up here. So there, we have 12% damage reduction. Well, close range damage reduction. We're going to teleport back. I mean, rabbits do. Yeah, I forgot to skill up. That's right. I did. You know what? I enjoyed playing Battlefront 2, playing the flying battles, but it was so hard to find anybody playing those half the time. Okay, I need to clear up some inventory space, but I don't want to destroy everything right yet. Because I'm switching to a different bow. Common. Magic. Okay, now... Actually, what I want to do, because I'm getting rid of this one. We're going to get rid of that.
Anything breaks.
Then we're going to drop this in here. What does that do? You know... We're going to do that one. There we go. That's what we're going to do. So we've got that set up. Now... There we go. So, Fall My House when his gamer mode turns on and he plays things like Elden Ring. There you go. Well, like, I mean, right, we've had the conversation. The amount of time you guys actually get to do outdoor stuff before everything goes kaploof. Yeah, take advantage of it. 100% take advantage of it. You can put red hot peppers into its kill the gophers. You know, I would, yeah, but it's not as fun. Just saying. I'm gonna get an air rifle. That's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna get an air rifle.
There's not enough material.
Come back and see us.
Like, literally, I remember winter and being trapped inside all winter long when I was a kid. Being able to go outside was, oh, it was so nice when I was a child. Even though, you know, I had video games and everything, I still did a ton of outdoor stuff. Oh my, like, how freaking hard is it to season your food, people? Like, oh my god, there's a reason. Like, there was a thing I retweeted the other day about people in China torturing themselves with what they call white people lunch or white people meals. They're like the stuff that they see white people making that has little to no seasoning. And I'm just like, yeah, I can see that being a thing and why they would consider it torture. If you're not seasoning things, it's torture. Okay, so I still have, apparently I have like 3, we have 30, we're at 30 of 35. We have all of the portals, we have all of the strongholds. We still need 5 quests. I want to, like, how do I keep that? How do I keep that so I can see everything? I mean, I haven't done all of the thingies. That's fine. And I still haven't gotten the total renown, all of the renown and fractured peaks. Oh. Side dungeons I haven't done all of. I still need the rest of the side quests. Oh, areas discovered. I'm still missing areas. I don't know how. I feel like I've gone, unless they mean like all of these dungeons, but yeah, just boiled plain chicken. Yeah. I know somebody who did that. I know somebody whose diet literally was boiled chicken and steamed vegetables and plain white rice. Dude had a 12-pack. He didn't have a 6-pack. Dude literally had a freaking 12-pack and was built. I could not understand how he lived and ate like that, though. How am I missing areas? How am I missing areas? Like, unless this is like an area, we're gonna find out. Like, you know what I realized? What I've realized, though, there's a reason why I like so many different, like, international foods. Because seasoning. Because flavor. It's like, yeah, I like American food, and yeah, I make good food, and yeah, I season it so it has taste. But everywhere else seasons things so much more. Okay, so this is a new area. Ooh. Well, it doesn't even have to be spicy. It just has to have flavor. Like, just have flavor. Well, see, okay, so here's the thing, though. Here's a take on that. I think that, yes, to an extent, you're right, but I also think it depends on where you live, too. I think it depends on where you live. I grew up in the middle of nowhere. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so you didn't have much choice. You went outside. And you entertained yourself outside. You didn't have malls. You didn't have, you know, you don't have, all of these toys or any of that. So it was more like you were outside.
Need more time.
I don't think, like, I think that to an extent, yeah, that's true. But I also think that, in some cases, you know, the kids are alright. But I also think, and I think that it's a lot of it has to do with where you're from. Like, what part you're from. Like, out here, man, parents don't let their kids go out and do stuff. Because everybody's paranoid that things aren't safe when really that's not the case.
Need more time. I'm not ready yet.
to be and to be 100% rare in that regard, or to be 100% honest in that regard, rare. I'm like looking at this. Oh, that's rare. To be 100% fair in that regard. Well, there is something to be said about developing street smarts. 100%. To be fair, when we go to the dog park, I'm pulling out my phone, even though I'm playing with the dogs. So, you know, I can't completely, these swords are really nice. But I still like that they do, like, Yeah, that's true. See, I was outdoors a lot as a kid. Like I said before, man, I'd get up in the morning. I would put on, I would get up in the morning. I'd put on, I'd leave a note for my parents, grab a can of worms and a fishing pole, and go fish the creek all day. And not come back till the afternoon. And usually come back with a bag full of water that was filled with fish. I feel like I've done this before. And I'm not the only one here doing it, I don't think.
Time.
Says it's becoming less and less convenience and amenity focuses that the parents want. Then they can get used to that. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I don't disagree with you. Here's the thing. You know the thing though with that? You know what though? We all sit here. We all sit here. We sit here and we're kind of the old people sitting on the porch going, why in my day? I said to my oldest son, who's 22 now, and at school this time said he was bored. I said, go outside and build a den. She replied, how do I do that? I mean, we learned how, see, we figured out how to do these things on our own. We didn't have the internet to instruct us on these things. But at the same time, like I said, we are the ones that are now sitting here. This is us all sitting on our rocking chairs going, why in my day, which is what our parents used to do to us, saying we didn't have these things when we were growing up. And you know what? The thing is that in a way, good that we have them now. Like, in a way, good that we have them. Depends on the snake. Probably, I mean, but knowing where you are, Ember, it could have been water moccasins or even copperheads. I've got to figure out where the rest of these places are that I do not know exist. That's true, Chris. But you know what though? That's funny. It's funny. Our parents said the same things about us. I mean, we could try to deny it, but at the end of the day, a lot of our parents said, they did the why in my day. They said that, you know, I didn't have these things when I was growing up. Yeah, well, you know what? You know, then you came along and supported the things that ended up making these things happen. So our lives would be easier than yours was, and here we are. Yeah. You know what my answer to that is, though, Marcus? My answer to that, even though, yeah, it'd be great for people to learn to do these things, and honestly, I think it's a great thing for anybody to learn any of these skills, is, we don't have to. Like, we don't have to do these things anymore.
Need more time.
Technological progress has always come out of, I don't want to do this anymore. Or there's got to be a better way to do this. That's that's progress of human history. Because let's face it, humans are lazy. Regardless of what we may do and what we may enjoy doing during certain times, we are a lazy species. We literally sit there and wish that we could be our pets and sleep all day. Well, exactly.
I'm not ready.
Like the little known secret about software engineers. And this isn't a joke. We're lazy. We want to write code that does these things for us so we don't have to do it. And we're always looking for more convenient and easier ways to write said code. I mean, yes, I know the how and why to write code. I can write code without an editor. I can write code that works perfectly fine without all this stuff. But I can tell you right now, I absolutely love the fact that I have an IDE that I write code in that has IntelliSense that figures out what I'm trying to do. And then all I have to do is dot space, and I'm done. Why? Because it improves my efficiency. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't have to know what I'm doing. I do have to know what I'm doing. But I'm just saying that, like, you know, there's a certain level of it where we're just like, okay, I just want this done. I literally do not know. Like, I'm still missing. There's still, like, what is it? 8 places that I haven't found yet? The heck? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's probably some over here. Okay, so here's the thing. One of my coworkers has started to play with AI. This is the problem with AI generated code. You can have AI write code for you. I can go in right now and have AI create a code file for me. The thing is you've got to be very specific because AI, I'm sorry, AI is only as good as the instructions that you give it because it is not a thinking thing. It is not artificial intelligence. It is something that has been able to construct a whole bunch of things, and if you give it specific enough instructions, it will do what you tell it to do. I went into AI and I told AI to write me a thing that implements. I was very specific. I told it everything I needed, implement this and give me the code. And it said, okay, here we go. It generated code, like a giant page of code, okay? Like this giant amount of code. It was wrong. It overdid it. I only had to write 2 lines to do what it tried to do in a page. So AI is not going to replace, and I don't think AI will ever actually replace a developer, because at the end of the day, you're still going to need somebody that could do that bit, that could tell it what code to produce, and you got to know what that code actually is doing. Because I can tell you right now, Google is one of the most precious resources we have as developers. I use Google a lot when I can't quite figure out something. But the thing is a lot of people use it as a crutch to go find out the answer, but they don't know. They can go out and get code. There's a site that is actually great for troubleshooting called Stack Overflow. I can go on to Stack Overflow, and I can post a question, or I can find the answer I'm looking for to a question, and I can grab a code snippet, and I can tinker with it, and I can make it work. The problem is a lot of developers these days go out to Stack Overflow, they copy the code, they post it in, and they don't know how it works. They don't know. They don't know how it works, and they can't tell you how it works.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay. I don't think I've been to that yet. No, I have. Oh, wait. There's this whole bit up here I haven't discovered yet. Never mind. We're going up there first. We're also going to look around here for any more Lilith statues. So the AI was at the level of a college student that's currently interning at least one of the... And there's a Lilith statue. That's current. At least one of the guys that interned at my work he wrote 4 pages of code that would have been like 5 lines. See, that's the thing. You know what though? I will say this. Okay, so this is the difference. So AI can write me a page of code. Now, when I'm first thinking things out, I ran into this problem today. I ran into this issue today. I wrote code not that long ago under very specific assumptions of things. I wrote the code. It was very straightforward. It was very much a head, literal interpretation of things. Today, I ran into an issue with that very same code because I didn't take into account X. Well, that led me to rewrite the code and actually take what was 30 to 40 lines of code and condense it down to 10. Now, it's still not perfect because there's some jank that I've got to deal with thanks to... as I put it to somebody today, the code that I'm dealing with right now is I'm writing code in a modern language while trying to interface with something that is basically cave paintings. That's what it is. It's cave paintings. So, it's kind of a little bit of work.
Time. Need more time.
I don't care about you guys. I want to go. Oh, the treasure goblin got cornered.
Need more time.
Oh, quit slowing me down, you buggers. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's he? I hear him. Ha! And yeah, you're about right. The AI is about the level of an intern right now. It can write code. It just can't it just can't, like, oof. Oofda. See, I don't use Dark Shroud, so let's put that one in. What do these do? 2 ranks of Shadow Step. 1 rank of Flurry. That's 2 ranks of Flurry. You know, we'll take the extra armor. That's still a better. These are still better swords by a little bit. But I'm gonna take the 2 that I got. What is? Okay, so we got this open. That's a necromancer thing. That open, well, we've got like one little spot. Want to see, like, I'm gonna keep an eye out because, like, every little nook and cranny that I can find, I'm checking for Lilith statues. See, now this could be totally wrong, but the whole AI will destroy. I personally don't think it'll kill our robots. It's more likely to be age. You know what? I don't think you're wrong. I honestly don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong about that, Paper. I think, yeah. There was something not long ago that was AI generated that was completely fake.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I honestly don't disagree with you on that. I think you're right. Okay, we're at the magic number 69, but oh, we've got this spot over here. This is another area I was going to go to that I apparently have not discovered. We're just going to try to get a bunch of this stuff out of the way if we can. It really is. Oh, oh, I did go. Yeah, I did get that Lilith statue. It's not glowy. It's not glowy. Well, no, okay. Well, yeah. I actually, you know what's funny? Okay, so I have a coworker. Who is former Navy officer, knows almost everything there is to know about naval air warfare during World War II, and knows every single plane. He got into an argument with ChatGPT and proved it wrong. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Paper. Except Trump getting arrested did actually happen. But not in the way that it's depicted in the picture. I understand that.
Need more time. Need more time.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that idiot savant. And not to mention racist. Oh, I didn't get to kill him before it completed. That sucks. Oh well. Okay. I didn't get to kill him before it completed, but that is what it is. I probably don't want to know.
Need more time.
Mean the modern day is yes, yes. The dude who doesn't know jack about rockets, space, the internet, or anything, he just had a lot of money to throw around, bought Twitter and turned it into a giant pile overnight.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
Got this other rogue wandering around, and I was like, oh my god, this dude's just devastating everything. The Anemic Falls. That's a great name for a set of waterfalls. See, there's still more, it seems. It still feels like there's more here. I know that that's the dry steps. I know that that's, like, not even... So, no, maybe not. Well, we do have this up here. I think they hide, like, there are way too many areas in this area. It should be you just discover a region. Okay, I discovered that. Would you stop? I wonder if maybe I need to... Okay, I still need to discover that, though. We never went there. There's also a little piece here. And a little tiny piece over here. I mean, is that, like, really an area? That literally goes in there. I don't think we're going to get every Lilith statue, though. I'd have to look those up. Yeah, you know what? Let's go there. I like to make my own queso this summer, get one of them nice looking recipes from online and just do it from scratch. Then I do other locally made chips. Hey, Rye, I can send you my recipe for smoked queso. I know you have the same smoker I do. I can send you my recipe for smoked queso. 10 out of 10, absolutely delicious. I'll get it to you. I'll tell you that I'll send you the instructions. Yeah, I'll send you the instructions. Actually, you know what? I'll just post the recipe in the feasting hall or in the recipe section of the Discord. That way everybody's got it. You want real queso, just not just the Tostito stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you I'll send you the recipe. You have access to like chorizo, right? You can throw whatever you want in it, Marcus. I don't do habanero. You're free to up the spice level. Because while I can eat it spicy, most of the time the parties that I'm taking it to, it needs to be white people spicy, so like a little spicy. Well, okay. Not white people spicy, but like spicy enough. Like it can't be too hot. Habanero would be too much for most people when you're making it for a crowd. Guys, I am gonna take a quick break, real quick. It's time to go give my wife a kiss, and I will be right back. And we'll get back to trying to find the rest of these areas. Now, see? All right, I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, I am back. Now let's see here. We wanted to go. Yeah, I wanted to go up here. Not a fan of super hots. I do love fruity flavors and tolerate some heat to bring shame to my Korean blood, but those castellos are pretty tasty. I'll get you my. I'll post the recipe. Remind me tomorrow. I'll post the recipe that I use. Well, okay. Hey, Olga, how's it going? Yeah, Karen, that's awesome, dude. That's pretty freaking cool. Okay, let's up our game here. Yellow bird habanero hate sauce? Is it something you only put in the food of people you hate? Yeah, exactly, Karen.
Need more time.
Dude, I want to be scared. I'd be like, hell yeah, give me the job.
Need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Some people are that way. Some people are that way. There's nothing wrong. Like, okay, so the thing is, like, spicy, I am one of those ones that if you're throwing too much spicy stuff in, like, why? Like, what is the point of making it so it is too hot? Flavor it, sure, but, like, no. Why do you gotta make it so stupidly hot? It's about flavor. It's about seasoning. It's about spice. It's not about, it's not about heat.
Need more time.
But your lungs don't. Yeah, see, I can understand that, though. Okay, so we've uncovered that area. Like, how much more do we have? So we've got 4 areas we haven't found yet. Exactly. Yeah, they're just like, and that's the other. I mean, first of all, you have to season your food, and by seasoning your food, people, I mean things other than just salt and pepper. And for Christ's sake, 2 cloves of garlic is not enough garlic. Like, seriously. You are not getting enough garlic with 2 cloves of garlic in a recipe. Well, yeah, experiment. Find the amount of spice or the amount of flavor that you want and go from there. No, okay, you know what? I will not crap on Old Bay, all right? I will not crap on Old Bay because I will say 100% that back east, when we were in Delaware, we discovered we wanted Old Bay on just about everything. I will put Old Bay on my corn on the cob. I will put Old Bay on popcorn. That stuff is delicious. Well, I mean, there's a debate to be had over whole entire thing or not. You don't have to use the whole bulb. I mean, honestly, there's two seasoning mixes that are just delicious. Old Bay and seasoned salt. Like, seasoned salt seasoned salt is so delicious. And you know what? Cajun food is Cajun. Cajun food's delicious. My dad measures garlic in bulbs. Man lives and breathes garlic. When we drove through Gilroy, the garlic company, we were the only car on the freeway with the windows down. You know what? Oh, well, yeah, Cajun food, yeah. I could see a Cajun food using a ton of garlic. Same thing with Italian food, really. I gave my mom and missus a portion of it. They couldn't eat it. They have a low tolerance for spicy food. Oh, there you go. You know, the other, what is it? I think I already did that. Like, I think, well, you know what I hate? I really wish it would check off some of these things, because it's like, I feel like I've done this before. Maybe I haven't done it? Okay, let's see. 73 out of 76, so we only got like a couple, we only got like 3 more. There you go, 100%. There is this, okay, so I have become a big fan of the spices from Fire and Smoke Society. Like, their rubs and stuff are really good. They've got this one that I bought that I used when I did the, I didn't record that, but when I made the, when I made those burgers with the sweet potato fries, I seasoned the fries with, they've got, like, the Fire and Smoke Society has a seasoning for potatoes called, they call it their tater saver, and it's just phenomenal. It's got so many good seasonings in it, so many good seasonings and herbs and spices in it. It's so good. Cajun is surprisingly universal. Well, see, the thing is Cajun is literally comfort food. It's spiced up comfort food that is just absolutely delicious because it has seasoning. Yeah, Potato Slayer. I think that's what it's called. I'll take a picture of it. I think that's what it's called, though.
You're carrying so much.
All right. There was one thing I picked up that, yeah, that was basic stuff. That wasn't even removable. I wonder, can you... I've got to see something. Well, no, I mean, you can't start with salt. You can't... No, I won't knock salt and pepper, okay? I will not knock salt and pepper. However, if the only thing you're seasoning things with is salt and pepper, you need to live a little. You need to live a little. And yes, I think it's called the Potato Slayer, right? I think it is called the Potato Slayer. I'll have to double check, but I have it. It's delicious, and I want to. I think everybody should have it. Okay, so oh, you know what? No, that doesn't count as an area. It doesn't count as a side dungeon. Interesting, but I did get a check mark for. Oh, there's that side area there. Yeah, but you're forgetting the most important, the one other ingredient you need for steak. SPG. There you go. I mean, if you're trying a new game meat, sure. And then go from there. But like once you know what it is, I mean, at the bare minimum, I still think you should have garlic. Oh, I wanted to go. We're gonna come back to here. There's that one spot here that I think that we could still discover. I'm going to Kyovashad. There you go. That makes sense, though. That honestly makes sense. Grill marks don't mean anything. They really don't. You got your grill hard enough to to make things look pretty. It doesn't affect the flavor. Like, and yes, I can get grill marks on my meat. That's not hard to do. That came out so bad. That came out so bad. We can't forget the alcohols and sauces. Like, my ribs and stuff, I want the, ooh. Okay. All right. You know what? Well, yeah, okay. Char is flavor, yes, but I can char a steak without getting grill marks on it and have it taste delicious. That's 61. That's 111. That's 39. You know, that's better, but I don't think it's... You know what I'm gonna do? Of course you clipped that. Of course you clipped that. No, yeah, like, yeah, yeah, a clove of garlic is not, like, that's the funny thing. So it's, like, really, we used to call them toes of garlic. Like, it was literally a toe of garlic. Now it's different. What is this? Enchanted item. Enchant by unwanted affix. Yeah. Yeah, we're extracting that now I'm literally like sitting here, oh, I could put that's 500. That's a lot of armor. But this one's socketed too. You know what? We're going to go ahead.
No witchcraft here. Only honest magics.
Wait a minute. I just got this ass. I destroyed that helmet to get. Where did the aspect go? What the heck happened? Dude, I just extracted that affix off of that helmet so I could put it on another one. It did not give me my aspect. That did not work. It didn't give me that affix. Maybe it's different? Or did it just not work? There's no chance. Literally, I paid to have that hat work. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed right now. We'll put this on here, and I don't have the... Well, there goes my regeneration for killing enemies. Thanks, Blizz. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you for that. I literally tested to see if I could remove an affix, and then put it on something else. I remove the affix, and I don't get it. Thanks, Blizzard.
Come back.
That was the only reason I was keeping that helmet is because that had an affix on it. That was basically every time I get surrounded, I'm regenerating hit points constantly. And then to lose it, that's a bull. That was literally the best affix I had on a piece of gear, and I just lost it because Blizzard's bullshit. I'm not even going to try to extract an affix at this point. Wait. Oh my god. Hold on. It's right here. Never mind. I got it. Like, it literally... Okay, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I get this. I get... No, I get this. Okay, so some things you extract as an aspect to your inventory, and then you literally reuse them by putting them on a thing. So the next time I want to do this, I don't get this. I don't get it permanently. I literally have to extract it, come to my inventory, and grab it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Am I the only one that remembers back in the day when we got video games and they came with manuals that explained how things worked? They don't do that real well anymore. Okay, we're gonna go down. We have this one little spot here. One guy in heart, that is horrible. Level 55, so over halfway to the 100 you have to get for the hardcore challenge, and that happens. That sucks. And there goes whatchamacallit, OBS being a pain in the butt, or Blizzard, Diablo being a pain in the butt again, and overloading OBS. Yeah, but the tutorials ain't that great anymore. The tutorial didn't really explain that much. Dude, when I remember when I was a kid playing Eye of the Beholder on DOS, and the manual was like that thick. Those were the days. Yeah, last night, literally, we're like, okay, I'm gonna end stream now. And literally Diablo crashed and caused OBS to overload again. So it's not OBS, it's not my system, it's something with Diablo, and everybody was having a lot of those issues too. For this here belly video and chilling out for the evening, did a lot of walking and exploring today. Right, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Get some rest and relaxation. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. I just saw somebody named Bunga. Wonder if he has a friend named Kawa. God, I just love how freaking vicious this dude is. Like, just everything dies. And you get to die, and you get to die. We're at we've got literally 2 places left. They've literally got to be hidden on the map. Where are these 2 places that we have somehow managed not to find yet? Like, legit, where are these two places? I wonder if... No, because we've been to Corvalor. Ah, there's a spot here. What's up, DLK? How's it going, dude? How's your Diablo 4 run going? Put the thingy there. You're on with your dad? Nice. How far are you? Are you past Act 1 yet? Or are you being like me and like trying to find everything the first time? See, now that I know that I can extract these things completely, the thing is, it's gonna get bloody expensive. I'm gonna have to literally start selling equipment, exploring and leveling. See, that's kind of where I'm at. Is like I'm close to like kind of finishing Act 1, but I'm having too much fun exploring everything. East of Saragar. Okay, so you're past like the Fractured Peaks then. I already did that. I don't want to do it again.
Need more time.
Malthus's Perch.
I need more time.
Sirac Rapture. Like, I think I've discovered everything.
Need more time.
Yeah, I love that. I love that perk as well. The hell is that?
Oh!
I earned a challenge. Tricked out. Alright, so. That exposed that. Is that it? No, we're still one area. Oh, you know what? It's right here. It's right there. That's it. That's gotta be it. That'll be the last place.
Need more time.
And I just found another legendary sword. What's this one do? Skills you up to 50 based on your variable primary resource when cast, receiving the maximum benefit when you have full primary resource? Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's nice. More basic skill damage with that too. Dude, the game, the map is pretty big. That, like, steadily. If you watch that damage on that skeleton, the higher my resource went, the higher my energy went, the more damage I was doing. Till the final shot was like 301 damage.
I'm not ready.
I would say, and I'll, I would say, okay, so this is just the area for Act 1. Then we have a huge section down here that I don't even know when we get to. Then we have all of this over here. And then we have this all the way up through the north. There's a lot. This is a big map. It is a very big map.
I'm not ready.
There's nothing left alive in this cellar. I purged it. I literally just purged the cellar. Did it not catch up to that fact? I purged it. There's nobody still hiding down here. I think it broken. I think this place is broken. That's a shame.
Need more time. Need more time.
Keep saying Swift Slayer close to completion. I think I gotta kill a certain number of enemies in a certain amount of time, and I'm not quite there yet. Like, I need to get more enemies around me to complete it. Ow. Okay, what do you want me to do? Give aid to the meek and powerless. Help.
Aid would be welcome.
It gave me gain a temporary barrier. God, that's just so brutal. It's just so brutal. Okay. That's where we're going. We're real close. I'm ignoring those guys because I literally want to track down this the final area. We have finally found every location in the freaking Fractured Peaks. Now we gotta find out where all these side quests are, because there's side quests that we haven't done too. We're gonna try to we should try to clear the dungeons as well. The great thing is this leaves us open now to do nothing but crawl dungeons. Well, there's the hunting for Lilith statues is gonna suck. I might have to just get me a map for that. I might have to cheat. I'm not even gonna lie. I might have to cheat on the hunting for the map bit. See, that gives me a better... that's a better... yeah. I don't care that it does more damage, alright? I really don't. See, these... Now that I know that I can remove that... Like this one here... I like the damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier absorbing blah blah blah. So, anyways, we still gotta find all the. We still gotta find all of the. Oh, what's these do? Yeah. Eh. And all these freaking baubles. Okay, so there's no more side quests there. I don't think there's any side quests here. And they might come after I do this next part of the story. Maybe we'll just do the... we've got enough time to probably push the last story quest. And then before we move to... Or push more of the story quest. Then if we get that done, maybe like... I don't know. We'll expose more of the side quest because... Right now, I'm not seeing any... I'm not seeing any more side quests available. We only have a few left to do. Yeah, this is See, I do want to find the statues of Lilith though. I really think that finding the statues of Lilith is a good thing. They boost all of my stats on all of my characters and make them superhuman. So that way when I do my next playthrough, I'm like, yeah, I already did everything and I'm superhuman. And okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna pursue some story. We're gonna pursue the story, and I think that this is gonna give me the mission or the quest that literally where they completely ripped something straight out of Warhammer. And I mean Warhammer 40K in this instance. Do 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 do. And oh, I should probably oh look, there's a side quest right there. I'm still locked. How many? When does this? When does this? Requires unlocking World Tier 3 for the last of these two? Yeah, I'm not even worried about that. I mean, is it good to do the side quests and stuff to level? Yeah. In fact, we're going to find out what this one is right now.
An outsider. I could use your help. A dying knight mistook me for his confessor. He spoke of sacrilegious things. He said his party of knights found a secret to life eternal. A red chalice. Said the bishop leading them ordered them to drink of it. Deep.
And they all became vampires.
He confessed they shelter now in a place he called the Sanguine Chapel. The chalice must be retrieved, and I must leave. Find me at the Bear Tribe camp when you have it. Not much. I couldn't find any record of it. But the knight said it was right under the father's nose. Through a
Oh my
side
god,
door
okay, so that's where the side door is.
monastery.
Makes yipping sounds while idle. Oh my god.
The knight said they found the red chalice in ancient ruins, far underground. It was covered in dust, yet still full of fresh blood. He became disoriented after that. I could only make out a few words. Blood sermon, sin. The man was petrified.
I mean, they called it the Blood Chapel. Damaging an elite enemy with a basic skill generates 3 energy, and the Sanguine Chapel is literally... Oh, this is awesome. It's literally a dungeon I have to do for an aspect for me. For an affix for me. Aspect, affix, whatever the hell. Can't be vampires if they're based in a chapel. Not necessarily true. Corrupted chapel. Okay. Corrupted chapel. Oh, what's this? What do we got here? Give aid. Really?
I could use some assistance.
There we go. Wait a minute. I am the fury of Sanguinius. Dude, like, I am getting ready. Like, I just finished the 6th book or 5th book of the Horus Heresy. I can't remember which number it was. I am about to start Legion, which is supposedly a really good one. And that one's all about the Alpha Legion and their fault to heresy. To heresy and chaos. Okay, I didn't do this. I am the fury of Sanguinius. Oh, enter big open space, kill thingies. Got it. You know what's interesting? What's kind of cool? Like now, granted, like the book that I just read was kind of one of the most confusing in a way. It introduced the lion, but it also introduced the librarius. So it introduced librarians as part of the whole lore and everything. You played around with the orcs in Battle Sector. Are they fun? Are they fun? I've got to load up Battle Sector. I gotta load it up. I really wish that they'd like quit horror slamming me with enemies that are just slowing me down. Please kill the enemy as dead as possible, even.
Need more time.
All right. Once more into the breach, dear friends. We've been here before, so it's not like there's anything new. But now we got to go through. Why is it trying to have me go through the front door? Shouldn't it be the entrance down here? Or is that going to be like the exit of the place? It should be down here. Oh, there's a chest. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I do have to go through the actual monastery. Okay. Wait a minute. This is where it's supposed to be. I'm missing something here. Enter the Sanguine Chapel. Sanguine Chapel, and find this cursed item must be destroyed. Nice, man. See, this is where it's supposed to be, I think. Where is this? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Enter the Sanguine Chapel. This doesn't make sense. Where is the Sanguine Chapel? Diablo really needs to stop this crap. See, there's nothing on my map to say where the Sanguine Chapel is. I'm skipping. I'm just running past. I'm not fighting anything. Heh, you got dazed. Okay, you know what? There. Trying to figure out where the heck this quest is. See, I talked to the lady again. Because she claimed it was under the monastery. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, this is return to this. Just showing me the... See? Like, literally. It disappeared off of my thing. It disappeared. Straight up. 100%. Full stop. Heh, my obols murmur, alright. Well, no, like, Johnny, it literally made the quest disappear off of my map, and I just finally, walking back in there, got it to reappear on my map again. Wait, y'all saw that, right? It showed it here, and then once I walked out there, it disappeared. Did y'all saw that? Now it's back again. How am I supposed to enter that place? Let's go talk to Pravda real quick. Maybe I just need to do that first? I don't know.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness. Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside. Out of the cold.
Yes, let's leave everybody else out here to freeze while we go inside where it's nice and warm. Dude, like it literally disappeared off my map and then reappeared. I'll show you in a second. I'll see if we can recreate it. Maybe I gotta talk to these people.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his way.
Probably.
That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin.
I am a rogue and an assassin. Do you think that I'm really not corrupt?
In the heavens.
Okay.
From the Father's voice to my ears, a spear of light piercing hatred's heart. First Lilith, then the primes. He will deliver us from the eternal conflict. Vigo and I had a good conversation when he returned. He will do his penance. Trust that he is in good hands.
Yeah, just some of its quirks.
Penitence. In the heaven's eyes, creating humanity is a sin. They cast him down. Now he seeks redemption and the chance to go home. As prophesied, slaying Lilith is that chance. When he ascends, so shall we all.
Okay, so, look. Here is the dungeon. This is Inarius's temple. Here is the dungeon that I need to do and the side quest to do it. Now, let's see if it disappears this time. Yeah, Vigo will bring his pink slime. And he'll bring Janus. Or Janusz. Or whatever his name was. He is Vigo. Okay, so y'all can see that there's a straight line going right to that dungeon, and that dungeon's there. Right? That's true. Okay, so, look. Oh, no, it is actually still there. So maybe I just had to talk to her first. That is a definite bug, though. It's still there, at least.
Need more time.
Elden Ring has a lot more problems than just fingers, though.
Need more time.
I mean, Elden Ring has fingers, it has tongues, it has eyes as well.
Need more time.
Uh-oh, what do you have? You have a feeling. What is the feeling, Marcus? I mean, honestly, Johnny, I don't know that there's much of a difference in platform. It's cross-play on all of them. So... yeah, fingers, tongues, tentacles, all kinds of stuff. It's Elden Ring.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
That's very weird. I hope it is not a panic attack or something worse. Yeah, that is so old. That is so old. Like, that's just so old. Duke, oh my god, Duke found something racist in Elden Ring today that somebody put down as a message, and it was just terrible. Gaseous nausea? Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, return the mechanical boxes to the pedestal and slay the bishop and take the red chalice. See, it's a chapel. I'm betting it's vampires. Yep, vampires. This is just so rude of me. I kind of feel like I do when I'm playing Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr. It's just like I'm just destroying everything, and it almost feels wrong. Okay, so standard, one's off to the right. Oh, we got the butcher! Oh, damn, he's not gonna drop me any potions.
I need more time. Need more time.
Somebody get ready. If I kill this guy, please be ready to clip it.
I'm not ready.
Oh! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? First things first, though. I gotta go repair my shit. I'm putting... I think he's still gonna be there, and I still gotta kill him. I don't know if he disappears if you fail to kill him. He probably does. But all I know is that, I kept forgetting to repair my stuff. See, I don't use any of that. Does more armor. That's okay. Yeah, yeah. I had him down to like a quarter health.
I can't carry anymore.
I had him down to a quarter health. I wasn't disappointed in my encounter with him. I should have kited him a bit more from the beginning, and I wouldn't have used all my healing potions. So now I should do more damage anyways. Let's see if he's still there. I don't think he's still there. Why is it only after a certain amount of time this gets real silly with the... Not quite. I said clip it if I beat him. If only I had known. If I had known and could have gotten the artillery shrine, we would have destroyed him. Oh my god, I wish I had known that that was there. I should have run in this direction and kind of tried to kite a little bit more. I still would have had to fight all these guys, but hey, you know what? We were close, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Next time he's dead. How many off to cook dinner? Okay, man.
Bill of Mortality. In the year of the light, 1318, Anno Kejistani, we have buried 92 souls on these hallowed grounds. Abortive and stillborn, 7. Bleeding wounds, 4. Childbirth, 2. Executed, 15. Frostbitten, 6.
Be able to party up tomorrow and submit tonight. Tomorrow night for sure. I've only got like half an hour left and then we're gonna be done for tonight.
We came here to purge this evil.
Like in the middle of a dungeon, there's a world event.
I can't leave my friends here. Not like this. We can't do it.
Tomorrow night I could go a little bit later though too.
This, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Here. Something for your troubles.
Give me something good.
You deserve this. Never seen anyone fight like you.
I have so many murmuring gobbledygooks. 13 years. Oh. See, I like the bows better because they're just faster. What's in the box? What's in the box? You lie. No, I'm not even going to say it out loud. 2 of the characters sounded Scottish. I mean, they probably were. It's funny how in like Diablo 2, the barbarians were Scottish. At least the one standing on the walls. Gotta charge phone, you're off? Okay, man. Oh, you gotta hit me up. You gotta hit me up and get on my friends list and possibly in the clan if you're not already in a clan, man.
Need more time. I'm not ready.
Now I want to rematch against the Butcher. Like, I want to rematch against the freaking Butcher. After that,
Need more time.
ooh.
Need more time. Need more time. Need more time.
Now there we go. There's our box. So I told you there were vampires. I didn't care if it was a chapel. They corrupted the place and it's filled with vampires now. What's in the box? Okay, what was that armor? You trap or drop grenades, you gain 50% movement speed. Yeah, see. I want the barrier. I think there's a thing that I could use to change one thing for another. We're gonna see after this.
Need more time.
Oh, I just love the thrashing I'm giving these guys. Come on, respawn the Butcher. I want revenge. Oh, that's a chest. See, I don't use grenade skills. It is time to kill.
Need more time. Need more time.
I really do love the dungeon level, the dungeon design in this game, though. It is so nice to, it's so nice to see this level of detail put into a dungeon.
Need more time.
Okay, we're gonna max that one out. We're gonna finish out maxing out Barrage and whatchamacallit. We only got 2 more levels and we'll have those both maxed. I left somebody behind alive back here. How dare I? How dare I leave somebody alive? Or undead, as the case may be. Heading out, getting tired, have another busy day tomorrow. Dude, have a great night, man. Have a great night. Get a good night's sleep, Paper. I hope that you have a good day tomorrow. And I'm sure we'll talk during the day at some point. Have a great one, man. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Guy needs to die.
I'm not ready yet.
Jeez. I actually like a Van Helsing type open world game where you fight against the likes of vampires, werewolves, and other supernatural creatures. They kind of have that. There's a couple of games that they've made like that. One is Victor Vran or Victor Vran, something like that. I have that one. I haven't played it, but it's kind of got the top-down Diablo style feel. And it's got the best campiness to it. There's another one that is literally called Helsing, I think. It's called either Helsing or Van Helsing. Okay, now I could go to the Chamber of Mortality. I forget the name of it. There's another one that I've got that's very much that type of game.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Alrighty. That was a pretty fun little dungeon. I gotta go deadlift tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be deadlift day. That way Friday I just have to bench, which isn't as bad. Hey, somebody's named Dorn. Whatever he's Rogel Dorn.
fates that you live. I will destroy the chalice, and with some luck, that will be the end of it. Thank you for all you've done, but please never speak of this again.
Heh, I can't carry any more of those things. There's nothing else. You know, so all right. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to kill Vishad. I think we're back. I do believe we're back. Testing. Okay, we're back. Good, cause I was worried there for a second. We're gonna figure. We're gonna finish up a few things here. We're gonna try changing out. Yeah. OBS is crashing playing Diablo 4. I don't know why it's only this game. It's silly. So let's see. Enchanted item. Items replacing an unwanted affix with a new one. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extract. Oh, that's an imprinted aspect. Oh, I can't extract that one? Boo. Oh, I don't have the stuff to replace that one. See, I like this armor too much. That's the barrier one. I like that barrier too much. However, we can extract from this one. Then I believe that one, yeah, that one's here. So that will be what we want to do is we want to take these ones. Those are the items. This is the aspect. And then we want to make those. Make those pants. And then we're going to go get some stuff to put on them. Yeah, I think this is going to be it for the night though, guys. We're probably are going to end it here. I just didn't want to end on another crash. OBS literally crashed that time. It was not it's Diablo 4 is causing OBS to have issues. I've got to see if OBS has an update. Maybe I need to just update OBS. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more aspect because I've got a better helmet sitting there. We're gonna do one more extract. This is what I'm gonna be spending. This is the only thing we're gonna be spending gold on.
No witchcraft here.
Yeah, no witchcraft here. Only honest magic. Oh wait, no. Cancel that. We need to. Oh, wait a minute. I can't. Oh my. Oh. I can't. Oh my God. Once I put it on something else, I can't. Oh, that is so rude. I don't even think I have an aspect that I can use here. No, I don't.
All right, traveler.
Oh, that's a new one. Oh, we could put it on this ring, though. Okay, that's weird. So basically, once I've extracted it from one and imprinted it on another, I can't keep transferring it at that point. That sucks. That really sucks.
Can I help you?
But we're gonna make some money here. We're gonna make some money. Oof. No, we're gonna for once I'm making money.
Rock.
I don't think I could extract that one.
Anything else?
We're gonna find out in a minute. That kind of sucks. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed with that. I really am. I might have to lower the stream quality a little bit just for this game, and it kind of sucks that I'd have to do that. There's that. Oh yeah. There we go. All right. I think that's where we're gonna call it for the night, guys. I think that's a good spot to stop. Tomorrow night, we still have, let's see. We got all the areas, we've got all the waypoints, strongholds, we still got 4 side quests, still got a ton of altars of Liliths, and a bunch of side dungeons. So we'll probably do some side dungeons. We'll probably do some side dungeons. We still haven't, you know, I don't know what ones we haven't completed. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me. Like, you can't click on this to say, oh, which side dungeon did I not complete? And, you know, that'll be tomorrow night's. That'll be tomorrow night's shenanigans. You know what? I'm not even going to exit the game, because last night I exited the game and everything crashed too. Well, we'll leave the game.